Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Today we're going to be showing you how a front loader dumps a 4-yard front loader container. So this right here is a 4-yarder. This here is my 2022 Peterbilt model 520. So the first thing we got to do is we got to line the forks up with the container. On either side of the container, we got holes. We call them sleeves. These are where the forks slide into in order to pick up the container. Okay? So what you got to do right now, we're going to get back in the truck and I'm going to show you the operations of the truck. First thing first, we have a joystick. This joystick is responsible for raising and lowering the arms and for folding forward and folding back the forks. That is the whole idea of the joystick. So I will give you an example right now. The first thing we have to do when we get into a truck before we do anything is to make sure that the PTO is turned on. So we turn on the PTO, then we're going to see the position of our forks. They are up and fold away in a stowed away position. So the first thing we want to do is move the joystick, move the forks, move the arms down. Okay, this is up. And push forward. This is down. This is up. Now, you want the forks to move. What I do is bring it towards me to fold the forks out. Okay? Push it away from me. Folds the forks in. Push it forward, brings the forks down, pull it back towards the back of the truck, brings the arms up. So now in order for us to pick up that 4-yard container, we have to align the forks with the sleeves. So what we do now is we bring the joystick towards us to fold out the forks, right? Now we push it down to line it up with the sleeves. Now we take the truck out of park, put it into gear, drive slowly forward until you are aligned with the sleeves. If you're in on the left side, you're definitely in on the right side. So now once you're in, you put the truck in neutral and apply the parking brake. Second thing, most importantly of all, you gotta always check overhead to make sure there are no obstacles in your way, such as wires, such as tree branches, limbs. In an alleyway, there might be air conditioners sticking out of a window. There might be signs, there might be flags. So always double check and make sure what is going on around you and make sure that your overhead is clear and there's no wires and no hindrance when you bring that box up, because you're going to get one shot at it. So here's what we do. Now we're in the sleeves. We want to dump the box. Bring it up slowly. Now, the whole idea of bringing it up is that you got to keep that box level. So bring the joystick towards me to level the forks. As you're going up slowly, keep the box level. As it's going up, when you're looking at your windshield, make sure the bottom of that box is level. Okay? So now let me give you a look outside. The truck is in park. Let me give you a look outside what's going on. Okay, so this is what's going on. We got our 4-yard containers in the forks. The whole idea now is to bring it up level. And once you pass the cab, once the bottom of the box is level, you keep going up, keep going up, and it dumps into the bottom, okay? So now let's do that. Let's get back in the cab. I'm gonna put the phone on the dashboard so I can work the joystick. So we're gonna get back in the cab. Okay, we're gonna keep the bottom of the box level as it goes up. Now we're going to look in the mirror as the box is going up as we dump the cab. So now as the box is going up. Okay, now it's up. Now in order to get get the garbage out, you got to be very careful at this point. You got to tilt the box, tilt it. Tilt it in to the body so the garbage falls out. I can also see what's going on in my hopper camera, which is right here. These are the lids of the box. This is the box. So I can see from in the cab exactly what is going on when the garbage falls out and when I need to retilt the box back to bring it down. This other camera is my rear view camera. This is what we're concerned about, the hopper camera. We can see everything that's going on in this camera. So now, we already have dumped the garbage out of the box. What we need to do now is level the box. So I bring the joystick back towards me. Make sure that the box is straight up and down. Now let's go out and take a look at that, okay? The box cannot be at an angle coming down, because if the box is at an angle coming down, you are going to scrape this part right here, the canopy. This is what we call the canopy. So this box right now has got to be straight up and down. So in order to come down without doing any damage, it's got to be just the way it is right now, and bring it down slowly and let it sit on the ground. Not fast, not hard, because you don't want to do any damage to the truck or to anybody's property for that matter, okay? So now we got the box level. It's up in the air. So now we're going to bring it down nice and slow. You're going to see it past the windshield. There it is. Now, just re-level it, put it back down, nice and slow. You're not doing any damage, okay? Now, put the truck in reverse, take it out of park, back up slowly. Make sure you're not bringing the box with you. Make sure the sleeves are clear, the forks are out of the sleeves. Fold the forks back into position and bring them up to the stowaway position, ready for travel. And that, my friends, is how we dump a 4-yard, a 6-yard, a 2-yard, a 3-yard, an 8-yard container. Very carefully, very precisely, take your time and pay attention to what you do. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day and enjoy. Later.